Lenny, who's the coach is Belbin, right? Belbin is the coach? Wow. Whose head, mine? Oh. I'll get it.
I can't hear.
Your head is in the thing if he goes that way.
Move up a notch here. God forbid I pull this thing over.
All right.
It's COVID friendly? Okay. Perfect.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah.
I can hear you, Rob. Can you hear me?
I don't have you, Chris. Our satellite hookup isn't working quite yet. No.
I can hear you.
All right. Well, that's good. As long as someone can hear me. I can't hear him.
Doing some pre-game adjustments here with Leo White in the booth. All right, welcome to Friday Night Hockey here at the North Star Youth Forum. Rob, what do we got here tonight? Wachusett and Westborough.
Great classic mid-watch battle, Chris. One from the ages. It'll be nice to see the Rangers, who are off to a fast start, get a fast start to this game. Waiting for the puck drop here. No national anthem tonight here at the packed house of the War Memorial. And we're underway, Chris.
Packed house. A message from Charlie Baker, who deemed this a sellout tonight. 8 people.
Certainly an essential program to watch tonight.
And a little forecheck here, but 24 coming around the net beautifully. Nice cut. Up. And in comes, and who's this? Number 5, Brandon Martell.
Nice little shot on goal there, Chris. You want to get into the flow here early?
That looks like I'm in the way here of the camera. We're having some...
It's a good thing you're wearing a camouflage coat, Chris.
Wow.
No one will be able to see it.
We're way up here in the rafters. I'm going to go to the top level.
Yeah.
How about that? Is that better? Cameraman has moved me.
Broadcasting live from the Steve Massarelli Memorial booth.
I'll tell you, it's a beautiful 38 degrees outside. It's minus 10 here in the booth. And here comes a face-off. Who's taking that rub? I can't see from this angle. Number 3, Chris Pascal wins that draw.
No, that's
Quinn Campbell.
Quinn Campbell.
No relation to Jim Campbell, is it, Robert?
None. But neighbor of Dave Lanzetta, Chris.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's where that talent comes from. Here comes Wachusett, a little hook, but can't seem to get much going through the center ice.
The neutral zone trap, Chris.
They play the trap. I did hear that. Beautiful. And the puck is just meandering itself through the mid. All right, here comes Wachusett. Number 2, he's going to turn around up the boards and turns it over, but number 4, Pascal, lost the puck, but he regains it. Nice pivot.
Chris, why is it a lot of the skilled players in the history of Westborough hockey wear the number 4? I believe you wore that number, didn't you?
A very coveted number.
Yeah.
Very coveted number. I'll tell you, when I wore it, Rob, it did not have that nice blue, masculine blue on the shirt. They've changed these uniforms up.
Yeah, well, when we played, Chris, most everything was in black and white. They hadn't invented color yet.
True. All right, here we go. Looks like number...
Wachusett a little sloppy on their line changes, Chris.
Chaos over there. I can't even commentate. It's chaos over there with Wachusett. So far, not much puck control. It's kind of getting batted around. We'd like to see a little more puck possession here. Here comes a good forecheck. And this young man is big, number 11. Boy, he's got to go at 6 feet. Oh, snaps it wide of the net.
Lively boards at rink A, Chris. Very lively.
Boy, I think he might have been going for a seam pass off the boards. Here he goes. He's a big one. Number 3 comes in, lays the wood to him. Beautiful. And number 21, that looks like
Owen
it could be
Lankowskis,
icing,
Chris.
and it is
relieving
icing.
the pressure.
The Masked Avenger is called an icing. You got to get him a bigger shirt down there. It looks like a half shirt he's wearing tonight. He must
Well,
be
the
cold.
tighter they are, they're speed jerseys, Chris.
Speed?
Speed, yeah. It helps the referees catch up with the younger kids.
Actually, don't know that ref. He must be fast then, because that's halfway up his belly.
Yeah, it's nice. He can also do scuba diving with it as well.
Face-off won by the Mountaineers and shot wide.
That's a nice block right there. Connor McDermott getting in the way. Not afraid to get a puck off the shin guard.
Connor. And Quinny Campbell moves it up, and Rangers on the attack. Nice forecheck. Still haven't really controlled the puck much in the early moments of this epic affair. Ooh! A leveling, clean hit, and they're calling a penalty on that. I can't believe it. Interference is being called by the Masked Avenger. Oh, that looked clean. Was the puck too far away? Was it an interference, Rob?
No possession of the puck there, Chris. They're going to call that interference. The game of hockey has changed a little bit from when you were playing. The game is all about speed, not so much body work now, Chris. No place for a goon like me out there anymore.
Unbelievable. You would not last in this environment.
Not a second, Chris. Not a second.
Oh boy, here he comes. This kid's got a shot.
That's a big
Nice save. Will
Urick, Chris.
Is that how you pronounce that, Rob? Thanks.
He's a sophomore. Yep.
I've been studying up on him. I like his reflexes. Side to side looks good. Absolutely stealing the show here in the first. Made some 3 $10.
Just over a minute left on this Wachusett power play, Chris.
They have not mustered
So
much
far,
puck possession at all. Good kill for the Rangers. And here they come through center ice. The flow with the Mountaineers, and a nice check, a nice clean check into the boards. And they're keeping the puck to the perimeter pretty well. I know they've been working on this in practice, Rob. Looking good on the PK.
Yeah, a lot of PK work in practices recently, and it's sure showing off here, Chris.
Just not giving the Mountaineers any time to possess the puck. And we've got a little breakout. Here comes number 21.
Owen Lankowski is known for his speed, trying to catch up with that puck, but wisely decides not to pursue being a man down.
I know his uncle, from what I heard, Uncle Kaler played for the 1984 state championship team. I found that out last week.
That is true, Chris.
And Lankowskis has it in his blood. All right, now the Rangers have effectively killed off the penalty. The fans go wild, and here we go. Let's get some possession, boys. All right, number 5 struggling with it. He looks a little sloppy. I'd forecheck him hard. Forecheck him.
See the way the Rangers took away all those passing lanes, Chris?
They did. Smart. Oh boy, puck chopped in front. No go, and the net has been dislodged.
Dislodged. Chris, they don't use the giant pegs in the ice anymore. No more magnetic moorings.
None of that.
None of that. No, it's a player safety issue that general manager here at the North Star Youth Forum, Greg Boudelier, has been diligent about safety and cleanliness of this arena throughout this pandemic. One of the many changes that you'll see here.
You know, it's fantastic. Craig has run this rink to perfection for 40 plus years. It's not Greg, by the way, it's Craig. I'm going to tell him you called him Greg.
Well, I think you misheard me through my mask, Chris.
All right. Puck shimmied around, stopped by Yearbrook. Here we go, nice little move.
Campbell with some possession.
Oh,
looking
boy. Off a skate, deflected back in his own. Here comes 21. He's checked off the puck. Number 3, Quinny Campbell looking out. Didn't get it, but the breakout has been effective, but yet I'd like to see more passing, a little more crispness to the passing line.
Well, defensemen aren't giving up that blue line, Chris.
Boy,
That's gonna
that
make
looked
it tough.
real close. Looks like they called it offsides. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, that's offsides, Chris.
And this has been a dandy so far. It is 0-0. Looks like the Mountaineers have 4 shots on net from what I see in the, what do they call the North Star Tron?
Yes, yep. State of the art.
State of the art. Built in memory of Dave Roy. All right, here comes a little break. And number 21 comes up, little body check. Not much happening. And then a lot of this play clogged in the neutral zone. Oh boy, steal. Shot, save! Oh boy, he didn't even flinch.
That's just good positioning, Chris. Great goaltending positioning. Make the puck come to you. Fantastic work.
You know, he's trained hard back in Mankato, Minnesota. He's got it in his blood, Rob, that kid. You can just tell he moves so smooth.
It's just a part of the culture out there, Chris.
It is. Oh boy, deflected. 21 here.
Lankowski's with a chance here.
Has a lot of good forechecking skills that we see with Owen. And he's caused this turnover. Beautiful pass by Pascal. Back to the point. Snapshot. Deflected wide. Here comes Pascal again. He's had a good period. Nice move. Oh, he almost slid it through. And just like you said, these number 4s seem to have the it factor in the Ranger program.
Well, Chris, usually there's a couple letters in front of the it factor, but
I have a feeling you were talking about me.
absolutely.
All right, here they come. The Mountaineers trying to get it out of their zone. The Rangers have turned the momentum, Rob. You notice?
You asked for zone time and puck possession. You had some there, Chris.
The Rangers, after that penalty kill, have dominated play. So let's see if they can maintain that momentum. All right, number 24, Jake Dappolite. Ooh. Oh, boy. Here's a Dappolite. That young man got cuffed. Holy cow, that's a penalty.
There's another interference call, Chris.
Absolute consistency with this crew. I like consistency, Rob. If you're going to call it one way, call it the other. Looks like you're going to have to hit them fair and square. Anything that's not around the puck, they're going to call you. The Masked Avenger is known for this. On nights he wears that shirt high, he's a whistleblower. All right, face-off in the zone. PK for the Rangers. On the board, in the quarterback position. Number 3, Quinny Campbell, setting up shop. Beautiful cross-ice sliding pass. And a nice save.
Little deflection of the puck, Chris.
Oh, deflection. He also threw a little backhand in there. They've got people in front. A good wraparound and a nice stop. Oh, 24's got a vicious shot. Looked like a SpaceX rocket launcher off the glass.
It's exactly what I was thinking, Chris.
What a snapshot. That looked like you in your prime.
Are you saying I'm not in my prime anymore?
No, that was when you're in your driveway when no one can see you.
Oh, I see. About 45 seconds left in this power play for
All right, here we
Rangers,
go.
Chris.
Let's move it up. Pascal, choose the number 14. Almost had it. Good play. Good move. Oh, a good try. That was a real good thought by 29 there. He almost had that break in beautifully.
That's Connor McDermott, Chris. He's been playing hockey for a long time. Started as a mite with the Triborough Titans.
Did he really?
Absolutely. Father, very active in the...
You know what I liked? I see Connor, that was just a great pass. He was feeding him. He had the speed going into the zone. Had that not nicked the stick and been offside, that was looking like a breakaway. All right. The Ranger D have been real careful with the puck. It's real nice. And going back to retrieve number 16, Teddy Miller.
That's another great Westborough defenseman and perhaps Hall of Fame broadcaster.
Yeah, Matt Votor. He actually is. He fantastic sports journalist, actually. An old Ranger wearing the number 16. But I'll tell you, this one here, Teddy Miller playing a strong game so far.
Chris Wachusett picked up another minor for a trip. We got a 10-second 5-on-3 opportunity. Face off in the offensive zone. Let's see what the Rangers have drawn up here.
Looks like they just called a play in from the press box. This should be interesting. Looks like they're going to go back to the point with it. And they go right to the net. Beautiful. And did it sneak in? He stopped it. What a save!
That's a great save, Chris.
Puck might be up in his mask.
Well, another face-off opportunity to get something started here. 6 seconds left. Can't really tell with the scoreboard. I think that's 6 seconds left.
I think you're right. Johnny LaHue on the draw, and he wins it back. Beautiful. Good pass by Teddy Miller over. Shot, easy save. Around the net, and not in the net, but a good effort by Pascal. Well, Teddy Miller is he's like a second baseman at the line. You can't get the puck by him.
Oh, it's funny you say that, Chris. The family is also very involved in baseball, including Little League.
Did you notice how he went down with his hands? He used his hands. Beautiful play by Miller.
Excellent.
Well coached by his parents.
Very athletic.
Athletic family. Cheers to Mr. Miller. And on the draw now, back out there, Quinny Campbell. Still got a minute left on the power play. What would you like to see the Rangers do here, Rob?
Well, Chris, I'd like to see him score.
Oh, okay. That's a forecheck and
Tough break there, a bouncing puck.
yep. Oh, nice move, nice head fake by 24. I'm impressed.
Could have a 3-on-2 here.
Oh boy, he's got to take it back outside the zone. That's got to be offside. Good effort. Play got clogged up in the neutral zone. Tough play.
Yeah, that's a tough place to lose the puck. You don't want to let the opposition go on an odd man rush the other way. Not a bad idea to take the offsides, Chris.
Draw won by the Mountaineers and dumped in. We've got 30 seconds left on the Ranger power play.
Chris, who's sponsoring this power play?
Brought to you by Westborough TV. Absolutely.
I didn't know they had the budget for the advertising, Chris. That's
I
good
just
to know.
found out. Well, fantastic. Well, they drove us in on limos tonight. I don't know where that budget came from.
Oh, did you get a limo?
I got a limo.
That's nice. I had the helicopter dropped me off on the roof. I had a heck of a time getting down.
Well, that's good. The last time I met you, you were driving a broken down Chevette. So you've come a long way in 30 years. All right, here we go. Neither team made much with their power play. A few good saves. Both goalies have saved 5 shots. And here come the Rangers. The Rangers tend to like to move the puck with their defensemen on the rush, it seems. Not much passing. They like to take it up and one-man it up. Not a lot of head manning. It's one-man. Here we go. Good forecheck, though. Pascal in the middle and no go. Could be a breakaway. The goalie should maybe come out here. He's not going to. He's going to get a shot, but he cut down the angle.
Kind of stuck in no man's land there, Chris. Not sure whether they were going to
Will played it right.
get the icing or not.
He knew they couldn't beat him. Very poised back there. He's just so poised. Here he comes, Pascal. He's always around the puck, Rob. Always around the puck. To the middle. Oh, boy. I'll tell you, the Mountaineers have a big, strong D. It's tough to penetrate that center zone. The slot is just, it's clawed. Look at that. It's just jammed up in the slot. We may have to take some shots from the outside. What do you think, Rob?
Well, pucks on net are fantastic, especially if you get some presence in the slot there, Chris. A lot of goals scored on the rebound here. This is a very goal-scoring heavy team.
It is. They like to score on the rebound. They like to.
Their goal differential is fantastic. A lot more goals scored than given up.
Well, that's typically the way that works. Okay. Around the net, back to the middle, back to the point. A good pass, but a little firm on the blade, and we may have a 2-on-1 for the Mountaineers. What a back check by 33. Oh, what a burst of speed by Connor Cashman. He must have his mother's genes, because I'll tell you, that was incredibly fast.
Yep, certainly not no involvement from Mike there.
Oh, boy, I've never seen a stat skate like that. All right, boy. Oh, boy, nice clean hit. Nice clean hit. The Mountaineers just can't seem to get into the slot anymore. Their shots are all to the outside, so the Rangers have tightened things up and look like they have shifted the momentum here as we have 5 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first. Coming to you from the North Star Youth Forum, Friday Night Hockey. Rob McCullough, Chris Gallo, Lenny's, the statistician White, and a nice save.
Well, Chris, as we have a little break in action here, would you like to wish Mike Bossy a happy birthday today?
I'm going to guess he's 63.
I wouldn't have thought a day over 62, but you might be right.
All right, I got one for you. How old was Robert F., goalie in the NHL? It's his birthday today. Would you guess 42 or 40?
Wow. I think, if memory serves me right, he's 42.
He is 42. Good job. Okay, puck being retrieved by number 32 for the Rangers. Max Ayres, good play, cross ice, and the puck deflects out of play.
We'd like to see a little extra zip on that pass, Chris. Sometimes you go D to D and you don't move that puck with purpose. That can hang out there and lead to an opportunity.
Now, how's the ice playing these days here at the Forum? I haven't skated on these ices in this ice for ages.
Boots got this place absolutely in prime shape.
So this puck isn't bouncing. It's crisp.
No, this is the best ice in central Massachusetts here, Chris.
Unbelievable. Right here in Westborough.
Right here, yeah.
The mecca of hockey. Westborough, Massachusetts.
Just a real gem and a big part of the community here.
It truly is. Max Ayres around to Pascal. He's got some good hands and a good pass. Here comes 21. And Kauskas and Pascal have a little magic going. They pass well together. Have not quite generated that perfect shot yet, that true scoring chance. But it's coming. I see it. It's coming. Kept in by 24 on the left side, Jake Dapolo. And Pascal with the guts to go into that corner against that behemoth, number 11. He's got to be, I'm telling you, 220.
Yeah, he didn't like that either. Got a little stick up in the chest area.
Did he go high on Pascal?
A little love tap, Chris. Just letting him know he's there.
They always go after number 4. Right. Time and time again. Pascal looks like he's got a bee under his bonnet. Not much doing, and we've got another offside. Now, rumor has it, there was a game recently this team played. They outshot the opposition 34-10, and it was a 0-0 affair.
Incredible, Chris.
Is the goaltending strong this year?
Very strong goaltending across the board, as our 0-0 game here would indicate.
We're seeing it again. You've got to earn your stripes to get a goal. You've got to really, all right, it might be a cheapie tonight. It might be a deflection, a rebound. Most of your goals always came in off your skate, off your hand. We need one of those, a McCullough type goal.
Yeah, some of them actually went into the right goal too, Chris, but not many.
All right, here we go. Nice break in. Number 5, I like the move. Power move. He's got some good, strong inside edges. Brushes off the opposition. That's that Martel again. Boy, his dad would be proud on that move.
Yeah,
and it looks like
net came off its moorings again, Chris.
You know, I don't think I'm a fan of this, these new moorings or non-moorings. This net seems to just come off if the wind blows at it.
It does. It does. Although your shins are going to be happy it does come off when you go hard to the net.
You know what? They're wearing pads. I think we should toughen up and go back to the old way. Let that play continue. These kids are ready. They don't want breaks. All right, Quinny Campbell again on the draw. He's taken majority of draws tonight. He's 62% right now.
That win puts him at 64, Chris.
All right, he's up to, I think it's 68. Okay.
Well, I forgot to carry the 6. You're right. You're right.
Martel going back. Martel's a good skater, just purely a good skater. Got that puck out with ease.
Spends a lot of time working on that edge work, Chris, as it's shown. His father shuttling him to nearly every rink in central Massachusetts.
Wow. If Warren Paradise were around, he'd be one of his students for sure.
Without question, Chris.
Snapshot. Nice save, snagged out of the air by the goalie. Well, you know, I should actually just have respect here and look up the name of the goalie. It is Kyle Harrod.
I thought that was Blaine Locker, Chris.
Excuse me, I'm wrong. That looks like, well, no, I'm right. They don't have we have been given faulty information because we don't have a number 31. So I hope this player's legal. Let's put it that way. I hope it's a legal player.
You think they brought him up from the Federal League, Chris?
He is not on the official roster.
Well, we've been at this for 20 minutes and we've already created some sort of commotion.
MIAA has been contacted. I'm sure it's just a clerical error. Susie McCullough did her best but didn't have enough time to prepare us. All right, here we go. Pascal. Oh! Almost got sideswiped.
Yeah, I think he heard footsteps, Chris.
Yeah, he did. I would have too. Puck shot in and into the corner, and again, it's going to be a possession game. Can they get the puck out? Nope, good forecheck. Boy, you've got to earn every inch tonight. There's just no space on the ice.
There's a good use of the points, Chris. When things clog up in the slot, go to the points.
We thought that would be the way. Get it back to the point. There's no ice in front of the net. Use your points. They're doing it. Well-coached team. Is that Bruce Cassidy? What's his name?
That's Coach Belvin's behind the bench tonight, Chris.
Belvin?
Apparently my mask has got your ears not working correctly again.
Belvin?
Yes.
Eddie Belvin?
No.
Is it really? Oh, wow. I know him very well. He's a great coach. Belvin used to play, I believe, at St. A's. A fantastic hockey player. And one of the most successful coaches ever to go through Westborough.
Well, I don't know.
Unless I have the wrong person. Look at this.
Oh, there's a goal.
Hey! Boy, the shifty hands of Quinn Campbell set that up. Rob, what do you think of that play?
I think Alex Chan just got himself a goal, Chris.
Good for him.
Our statistician is saying that's his second goal in 2 nights.
So Alex Chan has had 2 goals in 2 games.
That's great.
I'll tell you, when you're out there with Quinn Campbell, you're going to get some chances to score. He's got good hands. He's a playmaker. True and true.
And you saw how that goal was scored, Chris. That's just going hard to the net, right?
Yep. Pucks to the net, bodies to the net. And when you got a 2-on-0, I think you're in pretty prime shape to score. Looks like the Mountaineers have taken that into consideration and are putting a little steam in their engine here. Puck up the boards, number 9. Looks like he's going to get nailed, and he does. Oh, the Rangers are just dominating now. They were a little sleepy early, but boy, have they picked up the pace. Ed Belbin lit a fire under this team.
You got an icing with about 30 seconds left in the first period, Chris.
Oh, it's Ed's son, Dave Belbin.
Are you working on their family tree over there, Chris?
You know, look.
You going to present them with something after the game? That'd be nice.
We're trying here.
A hand-drawn
family tree. A lot of
tree.
information up here in the booth. We're going to get this straightened out in game 2, but we know the Belbins are there. That is a hockey family, impressive group. And I'll tell you, one of the most ethical coaches that you'll ever play for. Fantastic guy. Just does it the right way. And in hockey, that's not always the case, Rob. Now the fans are buzzing. They're buzzing. This thing 1-0, 22 seconds left in the first. Intermission, we will have the cheerleaders coming out, I think. And look at that shot, and what a save And they got a rebound off the left wing side over by the goal line. The initial save was made. It looked like the puck was kicked out, and on a very weird angle, somebody popped it in for the Mountaineers.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaking goal to give up with 13 seconds left in the period. You never want to let one in with a minute left in the period, Chris. That's going to haunt him in the intermission.
Belbin won't like that. He'll let the kids know you can't bear down. It looked like they had a slow start to the period, and unfortunately a slightly slow finish. But everything in the middle, the meat inside that burger was very tasty for the Rangers. They really brought it. And the physicality of this game is just impeccable. Puck driven in by number 15, and Martel goes back, and we have our first intermission. This game was brought to you by...
By who, Chris? I'm sorry, I can't. Is it
Harper's Payroll?
Oh, jeez.
Find them at Harper's Payroll, a fine payroll company, in sponsoring the first period.
Oh, we should, Chris. Quite a gathering tonight down at Red Heat, I'm told, watching your first broadcast in 30 years.
Unbelievable. Really?
Yeah.
At Red Heat?
Red Heat Tavern, fine establishment.
Fine establishment. They've got Sip of Sunshine on tap. I am impressed by that over at Red Heat. I may have to join our fans after the game for a beer.
Wow, I would imagine your hand might go sore with all the autographs you'll be signing,
Wow,
Chris.
it's going to be an exciting night. It's been a long time since we've been up here in this wonderful environment. Think of all the memories here at the Forum, Rob, from mini one-on-one, Pee-wee hockey with Tribro. You're coaching Tribro. There's just been so many fond memories.
A lot of hours in the building, Chris, that's for sure.
Boy,
And
look at the beautiful building. As you scroll across, it doesn't quite look as nice as it is when you're inside. I just saw the camera view. But our cameraman is pointing in on the score, 1-0. It should be 1.
Take care of that as soon as he's done giving everybody his greetings and salutations. He'll be back at the scorer's table.
Okay, we've got a little first intermission trivia for everybody, and you can text us if you don't get this right. Rob will answer it. We have a lot of prizes coming this year from James T. Campbell, famed athlete who in these hallowed grounds put up many strong performances. Runner-up Rookie of the Year for the St. Louis Blues, 2-time 20-goal scorer. He is going to be donating shirts with autographs to the winner of the Player of the Game.
Oh, that's
the entire
fantastic,
season.
Chris. Probably the most successful NHL player to come out of out of Westborough anyway.
Probably Central Mass, right?
I was going to say we've...
Scotty Brown might have been one.
I was
Brown,
thinking...
but I just... Jimmy had 2 23-goal seasons. You can't beat that. Olympian. I mean, how many Olympians? I think Brown might have been an Olympian too, but just he'll tell you it was blood, sweat, and tears right on this rink A with Craig Boudelier letting us on the ice after we cleaned the toilets. Good forecheck. The Rangers. Their forecheck is strong, and I love the way Lankowski stays out by the line, plays a nice high center position to keep the puck control at the play.
Smart play, reading the puck well, reading the play well.
Here comes the Mountaineers driving, but there's nothing there. Slid across the crease to no avail. All right.
Here's a
Play by
2-on-1, Chris.
Pascal, and I'll tell you, he's got that sniper. Lankowski's cutting in. Oh, he just took it hard on the back end. Didn't have enough room.
Yeah, just ran out of space.
But he just created his own.
And
Got another
McDermott
shot
coming
on
in.
net. Oh, boy. This line has been outstanding this evening. I'm not sure if they do line combinations, but this might be, tonight, their number 1 line.
Here's another
He's got a man
opportunity,
in
Chris.
front. Oh, boy, almost had him. The big guy from the Mountaineers swings it around and out. Nope, it's going to be blocked by Quinny Campbell. Good hands. Very high-risk pass. Oh, boy. We got the Mountaineers going the other way. We've got action back and forth. Don't we love this game?
Chris, the Rangers' speed really helped them there.
It did.
Neutralize that opportunity.
What is the greatest strength of this Rangers team, Rob? Speed, toughness, agility.
Well, Chris, as you know, the sport has changed a little bit, and it is all about skating. You talk about the edge work you saw Martel break into the zone with earlier. It's all about skating, and that's, I think, what we need to emphasize here.
So people like you at this age that couldn't skate but could shoot wouldn't be any good?
That's correct, Chris. No good at all.
They had a good shot, Rob, a very good shot. Still do. All right. Puck chipped in by 29 and back to take control, number 15. It looks like the forecheck's going to give him some issues. He's been stymied many times coming out of that corner. And a nice hit by 29. But the Mountaineers do regain and got the puck to central ice, and they just can't seem to cut into the Rangers zone with much possession time. All right, number 5 slides in, and that puck is chipped right out.
We're going to have a break here,
Chris. Look
Chris.
at the burst of speed. Oh boy, number 26. That's Johnny Lemieux. He's got some speed.
He might have another chance, Chris.
I'll tell you, if I only knew this is the Jolly Green Giant. He is just massive. Boy, I hope no one gets hit by 11. Big man. He must take some time in the varsity squad. Rob, I made my first trip ever to Wachusett High School a few weeks ago. It's a big school. Do they have more students than we have here at Westborough?
Absolutely, Chris. Much bigger enrollment. I believe there's 7 towns involved in that cooperative school district.
Holy cow. That means the Rangers are playing them real tough. Small town, but as we said, Westborough has heart, and it is the mecca of hockey in Central Mass.
Oh, what a move!
What a move by 32 Shifty. Goes for the corner, and it's snagged. What a save! Oh, wow. Sports Center stop. Top corner, he had that thing labeled. Love comes up and just stoned him.
I think the defensemen were thinking pass there, Chris, a 3-on-2, and didn't see the opportunity not to go right through him. That's fantastic.
You know, he had more gears shifting there than a Datsun 310 GX. He went back, forth, cut left. It was absolutely beautiful.
That's a lot of gears.
A lot of gears. Shot in, tipped in. I'll tell you, it's tough to gain any ground in front of that net. Wachusett, they do clean out in front of the net quite well.
Well, that's a good keep right there.
Real good keep.
Oh, they're calling it off. I don't agree with that.
You don't like that, Rob?
Nope.
Chipped ahead. This could be a partial break. D back for the Rangers, and not much coming there. Puck being batted around, and here we come. Up the board, central. And boy, just can't seem to get control, clean control going into the zone. And something has, I don't hear the whistle. Are they not using whistles?
Well, we electronic whistles, Chris, and that's again a situation with the net coming off its mooring. Again, 3rd time in this game that's happened.
I'm going to, officially contact the MIAA. This has got to be looked at.
That's happened 3 times. Better news, Chris, you haven't sworn once.
Well,
so Nick McNamara's over-under not looking good right now.
Not looking good. That is just absolutely unbelievable. We got on 5 squares in the first period. And puck goes out again. The net moves again. I think if you just take a hard shot, that net might go off its mooring.
I was a little worried about that, Chris.
All right, again, another delay because of the nets. We don't like these nets. I want to change this rule, but another face-off. Taking a lot of the pace out of this great affair. All right, back to the point. Martel almost unlaunched. Made a good pass to Swell. Nothing happened. Martel again. Cuts to the middle. He's got some space. Makes a nice backhand, which can be the toughest shot to save at times. Goalie couldn't see it, and he snagged it again. He's
very
tough on the glove
deceptive
side.
shot. Very deceptive shot, the backhand. And with a great burst of speed. Really got a lot of wood on that, too, Chris.
Martel can skate. His edges there. You saw the power edge cutting to the middle using his backhand. Not many players at the JV level can do that. Impressed. All right, puck around the back of the net, number 5. He shimmies it out, and it is all the way out. Back to get it, Martel. The power edge and a great pass. It looked like Charlie McAvoy. Oh, look at this. Pascal's got Lenkowskis, his sidekick. Couldn't find him. But the puck seems to always find Lenkowskis. He's always there. It's getting a little ragtag.
Just under 13 minutes left here in the second, Chris. Still 1-1. All goals coming in the first period.
The shots right now, Rob?
Even
at 8. 8 shots apiece. And I think we've had, what I see in my stat sheet, each team has had 4 scoring chances. Quality scoring chances.
Chris, that's exactly what I have.
Perfect. I made it up. Here we go. 21. Lenkowskis. That's
Nice drop pass, gave it back
Look
to
at
him.
these two. Well, I'll tell you, if you give them space, you will pay. They've done a good job of taking space away from Pascal and Mr. Lenkowskis. Here we go, a little break in for the Rangers. Winnie Campbell gets it up, not out. Just can't get it out of center ice here. A lot of play between the blue lines tonight. That means that's a tough checking game when you see this. And as you said, Wachusett is notorious for the trap, the neutral zone trap. We're seeing it play out tonight. You gotta earn your ice this
That's
evening.
right, Chris. What they're trying to do is they're trying to limit the Rangers' time and space.
Well, you said the Rangers are known for speed, and look at this speed. Number 60, what a move to the middle of the ice. He's still got the puck, gets the shot off, hits the side of the net. Impressive work by Teddy Miller, showing me something for a defenseman with some real offensive talent.
Oh, Chris, I like that shot from the point. Good, hard, low shot.
I like that too. Tell you, the defensemen aren't afraid to get involved for the Rangers. I'd like to see them being used. They have some talent. These aren't just stay-at-home, hard-nosed D's. These defensemen can skate, and they show me some talent.
Well, they put in a lot of pressure. That's why Wachusett decided to ice that puck, get themselves a little breather. Of course, now they're faced with a defensive face-off. That's great news for your Rangers.
That's fantastic. I looked at the Corsi numbers for Pascal Lenkowskis and this 22 Garrett Barriere. Fantastic numbers so far.
That's good to hear, Chris.
Fantastic. Up number 26, I'm sorry. Johnny LaRue played a great game. All right, Wachusett still just having a hell of a time getting it out of their zone. It's just the Rangers' forecheck has picked itself up. I feel like the Rangers are winning this game, but it is tied 1-1, 11 minutes left here in the second period.
And I feel like Nick McNamara just put one tote up on his board.
That is not a swear.
Icing calls here. Both teams will take the opportunity to change.
Look at the skating of this referee. He is very smooth. He is smooth. I hope the camera picked it up. Honestly, if we had the ice capades, that gentleman would be in contention.
Where would you put him on the wheel of death, Chris? To the outside or the inside?
Snapshot save! Oh boy, there was steam coming off that. And Wachusett, you got to get a little more physical. Come on, Pascal, get on him. There we go. Martel with good hands, and he's good around those edges. You knew it would get to the net.
Nifty little pass.
He did everything but score. Great play by everybody. Martel again controlling the action. To the middle. Oh boy, he almost had number 32, Max Ayers, who I think has... Did he score the first goal?
That was Alex Chan.
Alex
first.
Chan, who's got goals in back-to-back games, right? Sorry, Max. We'll get you a goal, son. We'll get you a goal.
Ooh.
Tipped and wide. The Rangers.
If he had tipped that into his own net, that would have been a tough car ride home for him.
Well, you've had that many times. Your father one time left you at the rink today, and I couldn't believe it.
I haven't been home since, Chris.
Oh. Here we go. It's getting a little choppy right now.
Not the smoothest break-in, but the puck's in the offensive zone.
The ice get a little chippy. They do not clean the sheets in between periods for those of you who are not familiar with JV hockey. So as the game goes on, it gets a little more difficult to control and crisply pass the puck.
This a big loss for North Star as one of the best Zamboni drivers has left this facility. Jared Morin is one of the finest Zamboni drivers. Took a job with Martel HVAC. Is no longer manning the Zamboni.
Martel didn't give him the hour. I mean, just got too tough with him. Didn't give him any time to do his real life, love, and hobby. Too bad. When you work for Martel, you got to put it all in. But I'll tell you, I was impressed. They've got the two Zamboni system here. That is just not something.
Oh, look at his steal.
Taken, and shot wide. Fantastic pick of the puck to the middle. Number 3, snapshot, save and snared out of the air.
Good rebound control there, Chris. Goalie grabs that puck when it's up in the air, doesn't allow for a rebound opportunity. There's a Ranger on the doorstep hoping to make some hay there.
Both these goalies, they aren't overly tall or large, but they are just absolutely poised. They've got great balance. And it's just very cool, calm, collected when the puck's shot on net. I feel like the rebound control tonight is spectacular.
Some would say a goaltender that can control a rebound is as good as a third defenseman, Chris.
I've never heard that, but I like it.
Blaine Walker would tell you first.
All right, the Rangers, looks like, oh boy, I see some holding there. I saw a hook, I didn't like it. Number 14, Alex Chen, they know that he can score, so he gets in that slot, he's going to get hooked, and he did get hooked.
He's had some opportunities tonight.
All right, you know, when the puck comes back, I feel very comfortable with the Rangers. Number 24 here, they just get the puck out of their end quickly. Very good. First passes, they head man it well. Good looks. Watch this, you'll see a great pass up the boards into no danger zone, and the puck's out. And the puck is out of play. I'll give you $10 if you can actually climb down the steps here and get that puck in 10 minutes.
I'm going to need more time than 10 minutes, Chris.
Okay, yeah.
The elevator to the mezzanine level is backed up.
Get another puck. New puck in the ice. Face off inside the Ranger zone. 8 minutes left. 1-1. Not much doing here. The Rangers again with a very effective breakout. Belvin has them making very smart exit passes. You just don't see them putting the puck in danger when they exit. One of the strengths that I've seen this Ranger team. Well coached. Snapshot, just an easy save. He makes it look so easy. Oh, Willie, love it, Willie. Oh boy. You've got a guy cherry picking up there, number 32. I like it, but they couldn't hit him. Pascal didn't have anyone with him, just didn't have much room to do anything. All right. Still Rangers possession. A nice move here by Teddy. Teddy cuts in. He's got his balance. He's got a shot, and a damn good shot, and a nice save. Wow. I'll tell you, when Miller gets on his edges and he gets his balance moving towards the net, he's tough to stop.
Oh, it was a nice serpentine route he took, Chris. Created
He's got
some
to get
space.
a little stronger, but boy, I see some talent there in him. Attaboy. Miller likes to take it. He's an offensive defenseman, I've been told. And dumped in by Lenkowski, who was kind of backing up, playing a very smart slot play.
Rangers change up the lines here, Chris.
To the middle, and a nice retreat by 29. Just to get that shot was impressive. Puck to the perimeter, number 29. He's trying to cut in. That is Connor McDermott. And Wachusett retrieves. Tries to cut out McDermott with a good poke check. Not much doing here. A lot of nick and knack in the puck. Chipping, chopping, nick, knack.
Ooh!
Let's get some
and a hit
clean
from behind.
plays. There was a violent hit. Oh boy, speaking of violent, here he comes. Holy cow, when he shoots it, you never know where it's going. Right up into the rafters, into the balcony. A souvenir for somebody.
I think he hit a sand wedge there, Chris. I think the play was a 7-iron.
Wow.
We got 6 minutes left in the second period. 1-1 game. Live action coming from the North Star Youth Forum on a Friday night.
I am just so excited to be here. This is exactly what we expected. A tight game, evenly matched, two of the best teams in Central Mass. A lot of these players, Rob, from what I understand, and this is just what I hear in my reading of the newspapers and the press, a lot of these players, some of them are actually going up and contributing to the varsity team. So we've got some talent here, a lot of talent.
So that might be why the junior varsity team's having a little bit more success than the big club right now, Chris. A lot of promise in these youngsters.
That's right. It's a feeder system. And
you know, Westborough, a traditionally strong hockey town. You know, good numbers, Chris, for this sport.
It's people like you that coach and.
Well, despite what I do, Chris, there's still good players.
That's what I was going to say. Despite what you do, there's a lot of loyal, hard-working, committed people that volunteer to make this program, and Triborough as well, an elite program. All right, the Rangers have all 5 men back. You don't see that often inside their blue line with 1 forechecker. Let's go. That was odd to look at. All right, and the puck is iced. That was bungled right there by the Rangers. I can't say anything, but that was bungled. 5 men in their own zone with no forecheck and they ice the puck. I don't, just miscommunication. I'm going to blame Ed Belbin on that one. All right, face-off inside the Ranger zone. Back to 24, he snaps it around, 29. Wahoo didn't have any success getting it out on a very strong Wachusett forecheck. But this time, Dapolite gets it out. Dapolite with quick hands and a quick jump. Good for Dapolite. Good move. He's quick. He's quick. And he's staying with it. Keep going with it, Dapolite. You got some speed. Keep going with it. A nice move. And that's a hook from hell.
Got him on the hook,
From hell. He got him. I've been told by the MMA, hell is allowed on WHTV, so he got hooked hard.
Not a bad penalty to take for Wachusett.
No, he had him beat. I mean,
yeah,
did you see that burst of speed?
Yeah, I smelled goal on that place. I take that minor penalty.
Dapolite just had it. You know, once those juices are flowing and you see the net, you can smell the goal. I think I saw you smell a goal once or twice.
Well, something around here smells, that's for sure, Chris.
That's Boudelier.
Oh.
Sorry, Craig, we love you. All right, big guy snaps it out. That snapshot gets down the ice in 0.2 seconds. That looked like the takeoff time of a Chevette. Did you see that snapshot?
I did. It didn't leak at all either, Chris. That was straight past.
It certainly dented something, though. All right, in comes 29 on this power play. And I'll tell you, the Rangers' last power play, did they score a power play goal? I don't think so. I believe right
even
now,
strength. Everything's been even.
The power plays for both teams haven't really done much. Both teams pride themselves on very quality box-type penalty kills. As you'll see, the Chiefs, what do they call it?
The Mountaineers.
The Mountaineers going right into the box. Oh, a snapshot, and he just clipped it with a pad.
A great
nice
tip.
And a rebound. And oh my goodness, I'll tell you, they're doing exactly like you said in the pregame, the 3 keys to the game, pucks to the net, bodies in the slot, shots from the point. They're doing everything you outlined.
Everything we outlined, Chris. I'm glad you remembered this. I kept it to 3 so you didn't have to take your shoes off to count, too.
All right, they keep it in. Quarterbacking from inside, deep inside the board.
Look at that congestion in front, Chris.
There's a lot of congestion. You're going to have to make your moves and set up the play like a quarterback on the outside, and you've got to get the shots through for a rebound. You're not going to be able to take the puck to the net.
That should just about do it for the power play, Chris.
Yeah, well, not much going on it, but I will give the Mountaineers credit. They absolutely defend the power play well.
We are all even.
A nice hit. Oh, and the coaches over on the Wachusett side thought that was a boarding. I thought it was clean, and it's not being called. Oh, the coaches are livid over there, threatening people. Oh, he should have been teed up for those actions. Dumped back in by the Rangers. Number 5 retreating. He could be nailed if someone was in there. His head was down the whole time. Nice kick, shot, easy save.
No traffic in front, Chris. Tough to beat a goalie at this level from the point with no traffic in front.
Bodies to the net was our key, and here they come. This is what I like. It's tough to get in, but get that shot now, Lenkauskas. He did tip and just wide. Boy, are the Rangers controlling the play. Oh boy, and a shot and a save as we see, and it just didn't get the wood on it he wanted. Lenkauskas was in front, just didn't get all the wood he had.
He was digging. Oh, Chris, just been informed. We're not doing 3 periods. These are halves, Chris.
This is it?
Yeah, we're 2 minutes left in this game.
Oh my, let's ramp it up here. Holy cow, I was wondering why there's so many skaters invading the building. Make sure I'm 6 feet from these incoming skaters. Great play. To the middle, number 3 shot. Oh
Right off
boy!
the side of
Let's
the net.
pick up the intensity. 1 minute left, and the Rangers have controlled play. This game is down to its last minute and 35 seconds. We had no idea. We thought it was a 3-period game. How dare we not know this? And here come the Rangers putting on that last surge of attack.
Jack Edwards would tell you it's winning time, Chris.
It is winning time. We kind of forgot that it was the final 5, though.
We don't have a sponsor for that anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right, Rangers still keep control. Puck to the perimeter behind the net, and boy, not sure he's number 9. We'll probably retrieve it, but he's not going to have much room to do anything. And a nice snuffing out by number 24, Jake Zappolite, playing tough on his skates. Just the Ranger D, just very sound, mistake-free defense. And they really have given up almost no sniffs for the Mountaineers in the final 2 periods. Well, shouldn't say that. It isn't only a 2-period game in the final 20 minutes. Nice hit, too. Let's get it out and make something happen. Shot on net, easy save. Here come the Rangers. They've got their top gun out there.
That puck did make it out of the zone there, Chris, with 10 seconds left.
They have to get something going. It looks like the Mountaineers are putting on a full throttle attack. The 3-man forecheck. It's a 3-1-1. But the Rangers get it out. Do they have time? They don't, Lenkowskis, and we run out of time, and we've got another 1-1 tie.
Well, good effort for the Rangers, Chris.
That was good hockey.
Good hockey, quick game. I like the skating. A lot of potential here for a JV squad. A lot of upside here, Chris.
Yeah, for Friday night hockey, the energy was in the building. It was a fantastic night. Both teams played a nice, clean game. Look at this show of respect. That's a great thing to see, and it was just a good quality sporting event. Rob, what's your final thoughts on this one before we say goodnight?
I don't have any, Chris.
Nothing. Who was the Burl player of the game?
Chris, I'm going to give the player of the game to you. Coming back to the rink after 30 years, little bit of rust on the blades from you, Chris, but other than that, a fine performance. Great to see the Rangers out there. They'll take 1 point in the standings.
That's great. It was great to see you. I'm glad you were 6 feet away, and it looks like we've got what's going on with the goalie out there.
I think that's our player of the game,
Player
Chris.
of the game is the goalie. All right, we have just been informed that Lenny White, our statistician, has picked the player of the game. It is the goalie, number 1, Will Urich.
He almost got run over by the Zamboni there, Chris.
He just gave his stick to a fan in the corner. Look at that. Signing a few autographs. Almost got run over by that Zamboni. Fantastic. Great night of hockey. I'm glad to be back, Rob. Enjoyed it tonight, Lenny.
All right, so from the forum, Chris, final score, Westborough 1, Wachusett 1. We'll see you next time.